What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I will be picking my Premier League team of the season. It has been a crazy Premier League season with probably 3 teams challenging for the title, and on this Sunday it is the last game of the season with Man City a point above Arsenal, and it's going to be crazier, but I think Man City will win. Before we get into this video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5k subscribers before the year ends, so please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So let's get into the video. I'm thinking to start from the back. Let's start with the goalkeepers. There's a lot of candidates. Obviously, David Raya got the Golden Glove with 16 clean sheets. There's obviously Edison with Man City's gonna win the title. Who else? Alisson wasn't that great this season, but Liverpool was very surprising this season. I thought Liverpool would probably get 4th or 5th, but they were challenging for the title, which was very surprising. But for this year, I think Emiliano Martinez was so good. Aston Villa are doing great. They're qualified for the Champions League, so I think Martinez played a very big role in that. Even though he had only 8 clean sheets, I think he was one of the reasons why Aston Villa are going to play in the Champions League next season. He's just a big character on the pitch, saving penalties and making big saves. And the reason why I didn't go with David Raya, I think Arsenal's defense is so good that makes him look so good, but I think he makes a lot of individual mistakes. That's why I didn't go with David Raya. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but Martinez is a better keeper, and he did better this year. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a back 3 because I think there wasn't any like standout right back or left backs. Honorable mentions would probably be right back Ben White. Ben White was very good this season, but I'm going with 3 centre backs. Also, I think Malagusta was so good this season. In his first season in the Prem, he was so good. Good defensively and good attacking wise. Left back, no one really stood out. The only player that I liked watching was Udogie from Tottenham. He was a very good player this season. But the 3 centre backs that I'm going with is Virgil van Dijk, William Saliba, and Gabriel. Okay, let's start with Van Dijk. Van Dijk, he's probably one of the greatest centre backs in the world, and I think one of the reasons Liverpool were challenging for the title is because Van Dijk is just so good, so dominant in everything. Pace, high, and in the air is just crazy, and he's a leader as well. The other 2, Saliba and Gabriel, this is probably the best centre-back pairing in the league, which is kind of hard to say because I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't like Arsenal at all. Yeah, Saliba is so good. He's just so composed on the ball, and he's just another Van Dijk as well. He's a big, pacey centre-back. But I think Gabriel had a better season this year. The games I watched, the Arsenal games I watched, I felt like Gabriel was so much better. He scored a lot of headers as well, which was very good for the team. Arsenal had a decent season. Okay, that is my centre backs and the goalkeeper. So let's get into the midfield. The 2 centre mids that I have is Rice and Rodri. Crazy duo. Imagine these two playing in the same team. It would be crazy. Rodri, most consistent player in the Prem. I think there was some stats that they didn't lose a game when Rodri was playing, something like that. Rodri had 7 goals and 9 assists from playing CDM. That is crazy. Rodri is very clutch as well. He's just a great player. I like him a lot. And Declan Rice, 7 goals, 9 assists. Played every single game for Arsenal. I think he showed this season why he was a 100 million player. Like, he is a 100 million player compared to flipping Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Oh my god. He just showed his class this season. He was playing more as a box-to-box midfielder rather than a 6. Usually Jorginho or Partey was playing as the 6. And Rice, he was scoring goals as well. 7 goals and 9 assists. That's good for a midfielder. He just stepped his game to another level this season, and good for him. I like him as a player. I think these two are the best CDMs in the world right now. Okay, so that's it for my center mids. Let's get into like the attacking midfielder roles, like right mid, left mid. So I've got Cole Palmer, Martin Odegaard, and Phil Foden as my Palmer on the right, Odegaard in the middle, Foden on the left. I'm gonna talk about Palmer last. Let's start with Odegaard. People are probably thinking, why is Odegaard in the team this season? I think he was very vital for Arsenal this season. Saka wasn't that great this season. Martinelli wasn't that great. I think he stepped up in big games as well. He just controlled the game a lot. He had 8 goals and 8 assists. Missed only 3 games. As a captain, you need that in the team. So Odegaard was good. I like him as a player as well. He's very good. Next one, Phil Foden. Oh, I wasn't a big fan of Foden. I'm not a big fan of Foden anyways. I think he plays good because he plays for Man City, but this season he's showed his class. He's got 17 goals, which is incredible. I think when Haaland and De Bruyne was injured, he carried that team, scored very crucial goals. Yeah, Foden, good job, mate. Good job, but you're not better than Palmer, mate. Cole Palmer. Let's talk about Cole Palmer. Oh, ice cold. Ooh, this guy. Oh my god. This guy is great, man. This guy is great. He's just incredible. 22 goals and 10 assists in his first full starting season. Came to Chelsea for 45 million. Probably best signing of the season. Oh my god. I'm so glad that we got him. He's so good. He's literally our most dangerous player. He does everything. People always say, oh, he only scores penalties, but he scored like 9 or 10 penalties. Scored other 12 goals. He's got 22 goals. He's only 5 goals away from Haaland. That's crazy. If this guy doesn't start for England in Euros, Southgate, that's gonna be another video. I'm probably gonna predict the England Euros lineup. Anyways, Cole Palmer, his generational talent, star boy. I'm so glad. If we didn't have Palmer, we'd probably be like bottom half of the table. Not relegation battle, but bottom half of the table. We're probably like 12th or 13th. But with Palmer, we're 6th right now. And if we beat Bournemouth and Tottenham lose to Sheffield, we get 5th. That's crazy. Okay, that's it. That's it. And we got 2 strikers. And the 2 strikers is Ollie Watkins and Haaland. I know Haaland didn't have the greatest season, but still, he's got 27 goals and 5 assists. Top scorer. How can I not put the top scorer of the Premier League in the Premier League team of the season? You know, so he's just a goal machine. Even if he's playing bad, just comes around and scores goals. The other guy, Ollie Watkins, this guy's on fire. Oh, I like him as a striker, you know. His pace, strong. His 1v1 finishing is insane. 19 goals and 13 assists. Crazy. 13 assists, that's the most assists in the Prem right now. He's one of the reasons why Aston Villa are in the top 4. Aston Villa was very good this season. Douglas Luiz, Leon Bailey, Moussa Diaby, John McGinn, but Watkins showed his class this year, and I hope he gets some minutes in Euros when Kane is not doing well. Maybe why not play with 2 strikers, Watkins and Kane. So this is my team of the season. In goal, I got Emiliano Martinez. 3 centre backs: Virgil van Dijk, Saliba, Gabriel, and 2 centre mids: Rice, Rodri. 3 cams, I guess. Right mid, Palmer. Attacking midfielder, Odegaard. Left mid, Foden, Watkins, and Haaland up top. Honourable mentions, I would probably put Dominic Solanke. Solanke did very well. I think he had 19 goals as well. Bournemouth, I think Bournemouth 10th or 11th, which I probably thought they were going to be relegated, and Solanke played really well. Who else? Thinking of putting Salah instead of Odegaard, but it was the first half of the season I would put Salah, but the second half of the season Salah was injured a little bit and didn't play much. I would love to put De Bruyne instead of Odegaard, but De Bruyne was like out in most of the games. But still, even though he played like a third of Odegaard's game, he produced a lot of chances and goals and assists. And that's it for my Premier League team of the season. Comment down below your team of the Premier League team of the season. And this is it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will be making more videos because it's my summer break, and I'll be just playing football and working on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So please like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, and yeah, peace.